Welcome back, everybody, to the Irish Furian. I am the Irish Furian. Okay, so back at my spot, back at the river, and we have a lovely moon. If I can, there it is there. Beautiful moon. Just, yeah, you can see it there. Of course, it's bigger than that from my perspective with my focal length of my human eye, because the focal length of mobile phone cameras are a lot wider by default. Obviously I can zoom in and all that, but you know it's the moon. You know it's the moon. And it's getting dark here. I came out late. It's chilly. People have got their fires on in their houses. Lovely smoke coming up off the chimneys. All cozy and warm inside there. Oh, so nice. Anyway, right, so in this, I just had to put down a note today earlier to remind me to talk about this thing. Basically, I was going to buy a bike off a guy there recently, off I don't know what it is, on adverts.ie or Dundee or one of those, but it was a chopper. Basically, it was a chopper bicycle, but it was a really nice one. So you know, it had front hydraulic disc brakes. And if I had any other circumstances at any other time, I would have bought it and converted it to electric. And man, would that have been so cool cruising around on that thing. Anyway, on to the point. The point, the message in this video that I want to give out is that this guy, he was Eastern European. I don't know where he's from. I don't know whether he's Polish or Latvian or Lithuanian or any one of those. If I'm bending down here, it's because I'm putting my flask on the ground. I have a lovely flask of hot coffee. And the point is that he worked double time to try and get me to buy the bike. You know? Now, what I mean by that is that he was using all kinds of emotional tactics, you know, like saying that, and he was very good, you know, he was very, what would you say? He was very adept at what he was doing. Now, he wasn't playing a victim or anything like that, but he was saying, you know, he was making himself to appear like me, saying that he too had a broken brain, is the way he put it. Basically, I think what he was saying was that he had a bit of a brain that thought differently from other people, you know, and that because of that, he thought he created things and produced things and, you know, invented things and all that kind of stuff. So, but the point of what I'm saying is that the people who are coming here are opportunists par excellence, right? So the reason they're here, the very reason they've left their countries and come here is that they are opportunists. They are the best opportunists of their countries. So the natives here, the Irish, can no longer be complacent. If you want to compete with these people in your own land, until, of course, you know, at some stage we make it a nationalist situation here, a nativist situation whereby we get back political control of our nation. Considering now what I know, as in who rules countries and how they rule them, doesn't seem likely anytime soon. So I would say, keep learning, pushing yourself to be an opportunist par excellence. Okay? Get as good as you can at what you do, and get as good as you can at marketing it. Famous last words, I need to do the same myself. But if you had heard the conversation between me and this guy on the phone, it lasted a good 20 minutes. And I enjoyed it, I'll be quite honest with you. The guy was so adept at it and so good at chatting away and saying a new thing nearly in every sentence, and pulling me in and keeping it going, and then making it about, you know, feelings and about, we say, then about trying to be technical and just jump. He was listening to cues in my speech and my sentences and words for what to say next, and then running with it. You know what I mean? So he's an opportunist par excellence, as are the majority of the people coming here. So I'm saying that the Irish themselves will be outdone unless they themselves learn how to be cutting edge, highly opportunistic, highly adaptive, and what would you say? Have a work ethic like nothing else, you know? So, yeah, that's all I want to say for this video. Just going to try turning on the light here. You probably don't want to see my ugly mug lit up, but... okay. Yeah. Better without. Anywho, so after discovering that StreamYard now allows you to stream from your mobile phone, I'm going to try and organize a few people to come on and have a bit of fun doing that. So at some point in the future, I might try that soon. You know, it's just getting somebody to come on. Okay, there's a guy there. He calls himself the what is it? He said he wants to come on. You can do that. We can do that. There's a load of people I'd like to have on. But you know, not just about nationalist stuff and all that, and about heady capitalism, communist, socialist stuff. That's all fine. I want to talk as well about, say, you know, growing food. I want to talk about mushrooms this time of year, growing mushrooms as food. I want to talk about different soil types, land, everything like that. Stuff that gives you a base to jump off of in life. You know. So let's get there. Let's try that. Anybody who feels they have any good information or understanding about this kind of stuff, let's get on and start talking about it. Okay? All right. Talk to you soon.